So I moved here, I dropped out of high school and I moved to New York, and I had absolutely no prospect. And except for, a complete lack of fear. I mean, really, I really didn't have any sense that there was anything to be reticent about. I was ready to sort of jump into any of it. I moved into an apartment with my sister and like 5 or 6 other people. And I slept on the living room floor. But one of my best friends in high school was John Kennedy Jr. And
nice. He
was a year behind me. And so he was still at school when I came down to the city. But he would come down every so often, and it would be sort of an oasis. I would go over to his apartment, and his mother, Jackie Onassis, was there, and so on. And I remember when I first nice, and she asked me how things were going. I said, well, I'm looking for a job. And she said, well, what would you be interested in? And I said, well, actually, I would love any advice that you could give me about, or any help you could give me in terms of finding a job. I really didn't know anybody in the city except for my sister. My sister was just trying to make her way as well. And she said, well, what sort of job are you looking for? And I said, well, at that time, I either wanted to be sort of a gangster or a private detective.
Well, those aren't normal occupations for 17-year-old kids.
No, but I was, I don't know.
Yeah, you were a stoned 17-year-old. Yeah, so she was like, I can't help you, buddy.
I can't help you with that.